Greetings, it's Saturday, January 2nd. Hope everybody had a really good Happy New Year's celebration, safe and all that good stuff. 2 new subscribers, kazidelicious and ShawnCorytube. Welcome. And by the way, that reminds me, kazidelicious is doing something kind of cool on her channel called Promote Yourself. And what she's doing there is having people send her 30 to 45 second videos promoting their channel. And then she takes like 3 of these at a time and puts them in a video on her channel. I think it's a really great idea. As a matter of fact, it's such a great idea that I'm probably going to do something like this myself at some point. And if you're looking to get a little extra exposure for your channel, you definitely want to hop over there and have a look at her Promote Yourself series. And by the way, she also mentioned something in one of her videos about having to convert formats because Windows Media Video, WMV, is the format that's easiest for her to work with. She has to convert other stuff to that. And she was saying that the conversion program she's used leaves a watermark on the video that it converts. Well, I have a solution for that. Head over to ivcsoft.com. There is a program you can download there called Internet Video Converter. This program allows you to download videos from YouTube and other video sharing sites. It also allows you to transcode video from one format to another. It handles a very wide variety of formats, and it does not leave a watermark on the converted video. The best part about it is that this program is free. It's actually offered as donationware. You can get it for free, or I think you get a slightly more enhanced version if you make a donation. I've been using this program myself for a long time. ivcsoft.com. I'll have a link in the sidebar. I was looking around in the how-to and style section today as something that I do fairly often because I enjoy watching tutorial and how-to videos, because I've learned a lot of my video editing skills from watching a lot of these things. And one of the things I've noticed about that category for a very long time is that most of what you see there is videos about hair and makeup type tutorials. And while I don't have anything against that, I think that it would maybe make a whole lot more sense if the category was split into 2 categories. One for style, which would be the best, most appropriate place, I think, to put things that are about makeup, hair, and beauty tips and stuff like that. It would be best for something like that to have the style category, and then the how-to category could be for videos that are about video or software tutorials, construction projects, around the house projects and stuff like that. Maybe it's just a guy thing, but I kind of can't help but to wonder about some of the things that I've seen in the how-to and style section. Like, for example, there was one on the front page of YouTube this morning, and just from the title of it, I had to look at it because I couldn't understand it. The title was Random, What's in My Purse? What I couldn't understand about this is why a video like that would be that popular. This thing had about a 4.5 star rating, and it was put up yesterday on the 1st, and as of this morning it already had over 18,000 views. Now, I don't mean to be dissing anybody that does like that sort of thing. I just, well, like I said, I guess maybe it's a guy thing. I don't understand why that's popular, because basically what this chick does is she shows her purse and talks about what kind it is and so on and how she wears it, and then she opens it up and just starts taking everything out and showing it and talking about whatever's in her, what all the stuff in her purse is. I'm sitting there dumbfounded watching this video, not understanding why it's popular. Maybe it is a guy thing. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I also wanted to mention that later on today, either this afternoon or this evening, I'll have a video up about omelet making. Okay, the previous comment question of the day, from actually the day before yesterday: have you ever, or will you ever, allow yourself to be old? I saw something on Twitter this morning that, well, I don't normally respond to a whole bunch of tweets, but I had to reply to this one. It was sent out by Phil DeFranco Sxephil, the Philip DeFranco show. And he said, and I quote, "So now that there are only 2 years until the vampire robot Nazis kill us all, how are you going to prepare?" Well, like I said, I don't normally reply to tweets, but I couldn't leave this one alone. My reply was, and I quote, "By not worrying, because 2012 is not the end of the world, and I'll be here in 2013 saying I told you so." And that's the truth of it, too. I don't believe for 1 second that this Mayan calendar 2012 end of the world stuff has got any basis in reality at all. I think that it is possible that Jesus may return in that time, and if that's the case, that will be the end of life as we know it on this earth. But even that isn't necessarily an end, it's a change, a drastic one, a major one, a good one. Barring that, I'm not one of these people who set dates, and so I'm going to say that unless he returns, we're going to be here in 2013 and beyond, business as usual. Which brings me to today's question of the day. What do you think of this 2012 Mayan calendar end of the world stuff? I'd really be interested to know. As always, I'm the tinfoilchef.com. Thanks for watching this episode of Equals Pop. The dirty word of the day: